The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay, and as you see from the recap, we are at the Baron's place. And from where we left off the last episode, we are looking for the Baron's wife and daughter.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's womp on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy?
Alright, Baron, open that door. Wave her.
I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again.
What the hell? He just beats on the door.
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Loot, loot. Thank you for loot.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
A fight? Struggle? Loot. Thank you. Is there blood on the painting?
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Ooh. Sketchy.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
Stem.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
A domestic? Oh no, that's claws.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
I need a good plow.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Alright, so let me get that bottle. Is he upstairs still, or did he go down? No, he's still up here.
Done poking around?
Recognize this amulet?
I won't tell him about the fight. Struggle.
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Tell her.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and plows his goat.
Should be
Not
alright.
really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Rubble everywhere.
Hardcore Geralt. Everyone whistles the same thing.
Time to water the horses.
Right, so we will go find this dude's wife. I hope she's still alive.
Your two swords could take on 40.
My 2 swords can take on a lot more than just 40 men. Wait a second. Man, the quest is taking me so far away. Ouch. My boy.
Let's go.
I thought it was closer than that. But it turns out it's gonna be like super far away. Or I would have walked it. What's going on here? Okay. Strange man.
Hey, look. Some strays wandered.
What is this guy doing?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
I don't have delusion. I will
Get
threaten
the
him.
hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses.
Herb Majors pay top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
Form a row.
Stand still, damn it!
Is this the wrong sword? No, silver swords for weapon monsters. I would assume. Hey. Oh.
All together!
Oh shit. Here, shit.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Oh, one of my weapons is almost broken. Blade oil. I don't want to use blade oil. Oh, it's at 48%. Let's check him out. The Peller. See what he wants. Or what's going on with him.
Hey, anybody home?
There's the Peller of Mage.
Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Like an old mage.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
What's
So,
facing her?
designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
The goat.
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
I'll find your goat.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. For a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Oh, I ring the bell. Guess we hunt for the goat. Ah, man, you really.
There you are.
Holy shit.
Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? This way, your grace.
Oh, the goat.
Where the hell'd you go?
Oh.
Bear, run, you stupid piece of shit.
I had to kill the bear. Oh my god, I have no HP. Do I have to kill the bear? Holy crap. Oh my god.
Bastard.
Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do heavy attacks. Oh shit. One. Three. One. Two. Three. Oh my god, I actually got it. Oh shit, someone's dead here. Another animal dead in here. Oh shit. There's Sign Sword. Here, we just go back. Got a ton of loot. I need to figure out how to craft things. Alright, princess.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Princess.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Come on. Come on. Come on, you goat.
Princess, flee nowhere.
Alright. We figured out how to kill the bear. Took us like 5 minutes to do that.
Mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Let's do this.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
You're just gonna take Geralt's blood.
Fine. Be right back.
Oh.
Will this do?
Some seeds, some milk on the ground. A rat. Ugh.
They are not here. There is blood. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child. not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Did Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Need to find it.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
What do you have for me to loot? Nothing? Alright. Roach, where you at? Oh.
Come on now.
Come on, see. So we gotta find that botchling.
No, I'm staying here.
So yeah, I'll probably try to pump out as many episodes as I can this week. Only because I'm on reading week for college, so I have the week off. So I'm gonna try to get as much content as I can. Oh. Maybe try and get 2 or 3 episodes out a day.
Castle's on fire! Set the stables afire! It's burning!
Is it actually on fire? Holy shit, there's smoke.
Drunk old fool tottering about again. Don't calm him down.
Hold up for it.
Oswin.
Hmm.
Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Alright,
See what I can do.
we'll see if we can
Hurry
save.
now, quick!
Save the stable. Volcanic blast.
Looks like rain.
Does it go up? Probably.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Get away. Open the main gates to the stable. Is there a way for me to get back out? I'll just do all that. Okay. Very weird way of opening everything.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah! You wait.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
You'll never learn.
Ooh. Aaron can throw an arm intoxicated. Oh shit, I might die. That wouldn't have been good if I died just now.
We need to talk.
Geralt just beat his ass.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
Not interested. I want to get straight to the point.
I'm supposed to find your family, and I will, with your dead baby's help.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Do it.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Gonna need the shovel to beat its ass.
A bit further. Follow me.
What kind of grave is this? What the...
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garroty, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Oh my god.
Merciful gods.
I think it likes the Baron.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends. Change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, did I even pick it up? Yeah, I did. The old legends is probably not even like gonna happen. Kind of want to watch Baron die. Oh, there's a line of salt.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Alright, one more hit. Okay, that's good. Oh wait, there's one more.
Pest, take me. It's right. Oh. Quiet now.
It almost died. I'm gonna have to fight.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Be more cases there. There we go, more of them.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it.
for the meat they devours.
Oh, there are 3 of them. There's another one. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm almost dead.
Squirming again? Like a daft eel?
Oh my. I need to get like more healing stuff. And I need to repair my weapons.
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
I don't even care if it's a girl. It looks like a Rufus. Naked mole rat. That's what it looks like to me.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Come on, do it.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
He is home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Alright, I guess we just wait. Meditation. Awesome. This. Characters. I got 2 skill points I can use. Science. Okay, I waited the amount of time needed.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Nothing. Ugh.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
It's not even floating, it's like... It's like leaning forward and going.
Wizardry!
You hear the sergeant took a lashing from the barrel.
I thought everyone's still out. There's drowners, but fuck the drowners. Don't really care. Can't really afford to fight the drowners right now. Are they actually at the pillars?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Hooves.
Clothing. They change in here?
Hooves.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Hey, Lawbreaking. I need to get a new arm for my mic. This one's just in the way constantly. With my right hand. My mouse is. I might put it somewhere else later and see how it affects my setup is. Poor drowners, man. These aren't drowners.
How long are you gonna make just had a field day? Still worth a closer look.
Like rot fiends. Did they explode? I don't have anything to really heal myself. Where's Iggy? Oh, they both died. Oh shit, who the fuck are you? Off. Geralt's dead. Most recent save? That wasn't very good. Man. have anything to heal myself. That's the thing. We check out here. The
Show
clothes.
us the lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet.
That.
One of them must have dropped it.
The hooves.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to
Hey,
show me
Lumberkin.
something more.
The fuck are those? What are you doing? Is it because I'm too far away? I don't know what'll happen if I just lure them away. I don't really wanna.
Necrophages had a field day. Still with a closer look.
Oh shit. Alright. Another one.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Holy, that shouldn't have been that difficult.
Bones have been here a while.
It just happened to be that difficult. Bones. Saddle.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
The ribs.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Legs.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn
werewolf?
clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Wolf of some sort?
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Gotta be a wolf. Yeah. Isn't it? wolf of some sort. Has to be.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Oh.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
I don't know what these marks are.
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Magic.
Thanks for your
So the
help.
mother was a mage?
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Zoot. Let's go, my people need me. Alright, can I fast travel? Oh well, my horse. Alright, Roach. Yeah, even in video games, domestic abuse is frowned upon.
Run, Roach.
I got stuck. Even though it's like... with kingdoms and stuff, like, medieval century here. Domestic abuse isn't really good in general. Never is. For one, you should never hit anyone in general.
Why in fuck's sake did you pull that steel?
Got eyes like a cat. Lucky you
Alright,
came to
Fergus.
your senses.
Fergus, my boy.
How may I assist you?
I need you to fix my shit.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
That's crafting. Repair. Price. How do I repair everything? 200. Hmm. Yes.
So long.
Because my gear is okay. 30, 80, 100. Yeah, my gear should be okay.
Oh. Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Here.
Hey, I get free gold. 20 crowns. Let's go.
Ooh.
Where's the...
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Let's talk about his
some
family.
Information about your family.
You've learned something? Let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, What are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Did he get his ass beat?
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
On the road.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone. Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Somewhat of a sort.
Let's say I go about my business. And when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right.
A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Coward.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Okay. Racing for his horse. Or my sword.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Oh shit. This is a shortcut or...
Don't give up, girl!
Hoof it! Hoof it!
Come on, lass!
I win!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
I'll hunt. No, Griffin.
Another chance to win.
That
She
is...
screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Alright,
So
we'll see him later. Oh, so his daughter is gonna be like super far away, Oxen. Where is that? All the leads in Berlin. Find his wife. What leads could I possibly look at? Wait, get out of here. Right. So, this has been a long episode. And I'll probably get another episode in later today. After a little break. Probably find his wife and go find his daughter in the next episode.
Bring out the gimp.
Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe. And a comment on what you'd like to see more of. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Alright, peace.